Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Luis Suarez. Rakitic gets it back. Messi. Big chance! Oh, that is asked, and in again. Goal! Barcelona! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Little doubt, that is a foul. Wijnaldum, a definite foul there. And it's Jordi Alba. Gomez battles to win it back. Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that certainly packs a punch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Robertson can get it clear. Messi clouts it too hard. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's made good progress from a deep position. Nicely controlled. And it's Henderson. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Matip does well there, alert. And it's Firmino. Jordi Alba. And here's Mohamed Salah. And they've been caught out here. Well, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets away from his opponents. Mane goes for goal, and the ball's come out. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Liverpool with another corner. And that's been levered clear. Whipped in. Van Dijk. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that's sprayed out wide. Caught offside that time. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, and Firmino!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Titi. Longley. Rakitic. Longley. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Firmino! Firmino! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Barcelona get the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Messi. Plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Messi hits one! Robertson drives it forward. Longley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. it's Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Gomez goes looking. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's broken loose. Oh, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Wijnaldum clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. So here comes the substitution. Titi. It's a loose ball. Delivers a cross. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Impressive. Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's pinged one through here. Just the goalkeeper going for goal! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Rakitic. Massive lead! Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone for it! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Barcelona are making a change now. Gomez. Salah. Gomez pumps it into the area.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. Henderson provides an outlet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Dembele brings the ball forward. A really good feat.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fabinho. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Longley. Umtiti.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Tries a shot! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
All square again into the dying minutes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it through. Origi gets the better of his man. Griezmann. A real chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's neat. Dembele. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Ter Stegen. Matip with a good steal, well played. Firmino. Now it's Origi. Firmino is fouled. Van Dijk. Timely intervention. Longley. Messi. And it's Gomez. And the counter is on. Origi! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Vidal. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Griezmann. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Griezmann. Dembele. Lovely feet. Now it's Griezmann. Milner can hoist it clear. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Vidal. Over to the left. Arthur. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arthur. And it's Messi. It's a great ball. Fires it in low. Gomez gets rid without sophistication. And that's a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. PK. Could be a chance here. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Arthur. Vidal. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Dembele steps up for his penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Liverpool from one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Barcelona looking to extend their advantage. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Liverpool looking to draw level. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved! And there's your hero! Barcelona taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. but that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills.
Has a pop! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He spotted the run and played him through. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Griezmann. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Messi concedes a free kick for that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Rabiot battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Longley. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, look, Peter, little doubt, that is a foul. Canet is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Jordi Alba is on a run down the left wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Vidal. More than... And he has been fouled there.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. It's gone a long way up and away. And here's Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Piqué. That could spell trouble. Suarez gets it back. De Ligt. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Game this is, it just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Chiellini plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And we hit half-time. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Vidal. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Vidal. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, shooting chance! Longley is there to heave it away. Got offside that time. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vidal. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! And he's there to hoof it away. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Brings it forward. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Jordi Alba. Away from immediate danger. And it's Dybala. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Longley. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Longley. Piqué. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Bernardeschi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Suarez, who has made his impact already. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, real danger here! Dembele drives it forward. And that's that. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Dembele versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Luis Suarez. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, can he get through? And he's away. He's gone for it! Goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafael Varane. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Back to the keeper and try something new. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. Vidal. And here's Suarez. And it's Vidal. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Griezmann cannot be a happy chappie, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Vidal. And here's Messi. Fekir. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and shoots!
They scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It has, and the shot! They've done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the ball's come out! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zuma. Hernandez. We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can have more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
This has gone, that's foul. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Jordi Alba gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. The defence can get it clear. Vidal. And here's Griezmann going through. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Vidal. Longley. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Zuma hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Dembele looks to dink one in. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi with the short one. Dembele plays it forward. Pogba demonstrates his quality. Little doubt, that is a foul. Jordi Alba. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Dembele cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pogba lobs it in gently, looking to break out here. Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! And that would have won it.
Dembele was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's straight offside. have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Conte, a real chance to break. He gets past his man. Dembele. Can he shoot?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Matuidi. Pogba. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's come in hard. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. he's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hernandez. Titi. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Matuidi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Titi, Kimpembe, Matuidi, Conte, Rafael Varane, Hernandez.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Pogba, Kimpembe, Pogba, Titi, Hernandez, Conte, Kante hurtling down that right flank. Kimpembe is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Varane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. He's through. It's found its way to him. Mbappe.
Hernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Fekir. France get it back again. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Conte. And here's Dembele. Pogba. Kimpembe, Titi, Hernandez, Rafael Varane, Titi, Rafael Varane, Hernandez. That's a throw. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Cleared away. Griezmann. Kante plays it forward. Oh, real chance! Mbappe! It's a corner kick. It's broken loose. Griezmann finds himself offside. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Hernandez gets it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Conte. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Fekir. Matuidi. Mbappe tries to get it forward. Has a hit! Conte. Matuidi drives it forward. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann gets it back. Oh, he's... Mbappe! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Conte hoists it forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Matuidi. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Mbappe going through. Mbappe opts to play it back. Fekir. And it's played forward. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pogba. Matuidi. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Kimpembe. Umtiti. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Kimpembe. Umtiti. Kimpembe. Little doubt, that is a foul. Kimpembe goes looking. And he heaves it forward. Matuidi. Conte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So here comes the substitution. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Into the last quarter of an hour. Matuidi. Musa Sissoko. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Oh, terrible pass. And he should just the keeper to beat. Griezmann and the shot. No mistake.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Kimpembe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone for a throw-in. Conte. France to make one last surge forward. Sissoko has got himself a free kick. Griezmann. France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Good clearance and very necessary.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chance! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they prefer...
And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches... He's taken out, that'll be a foul. Zuma gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Quadrado. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill there. This is gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the follow-up, it's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir, and he's there to cut it out. Quadrado brings the ball forward. In by Matuidi. Szczesny claims it. Quadrado. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. Juventus have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Bonucci. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Just brushed off the ball there. Bonucci. Quadrado. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Bonucci. Chiellini. Pjanic. Matuidi. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Fekir. Going for goal! It's in! They are right back in business! What about that, Jim Begley?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Bonucci does well there, alert. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dybala. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Pjanic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matuidi. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir, set up one goal so far. Pogba drives it forward. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Pjanic. Matuidi. Matuidi. Zuma plays it forward. Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Cuadrado.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And he's there to hoof it away. Dybala, shot a goal! The changes then in quick succession. Juventus with another corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France making another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Alexandro, and it's played forward. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
Goes for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
So will they make it count again? And that's been levered clear. Chiellini. Alexandro goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Tovan. Moussa Sissoko.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
And the shot! Bonucci attempts it. And a second time! Thauvin. Moussa Sissoko.
France simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
And it's played forward. Alexandro. Pjanic. Alexandro. De Ligt. Matuidi. Bonucci. Alexandro. Pjanic. Alexandro. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pogba with a long pass. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets a good foot in there. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Just the keeper to beat! And that's it. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rice. Barkley. Chilwell. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's pinged one through here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Has a hit! He's delivered all right! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So, a breakthrough already. And it's Firmino. Barkley. Sancho. England are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And here's Rashford. Rashford going through, up to meet it! It's broken loose! Oh, real danger here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, he's... And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Henderson. Rashford! And it's been taken straight back. Shoots! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barkley. Stones. Chilwell. Rice. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Barkley. And here's Rashford. And it's Henderson. And help's available out wide. Knocks it away. Jordan Henderson approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Done very well to intervene. Firmino now on a hat-trick. Jordan Henderson. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Barkley. Dinks one in. He's good for it! It's there! England are back in business! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Morant City.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's wrestled off the ball. Barkley. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. England come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to know.
What a good half they've gone. Gets up to head it! Fabinho. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino finds himself offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's got away. Salah. Room for a shot. Jordan Henderson. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mane. Milner. And they've been caught out here. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets it into the middle. Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Barkley out to the right. Aimed into... hits one! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Kane certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And he's cut it out. Firmino. Hoists it forward. Keita. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Sterling. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's got through. Maguire. Jordan Henderson. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Finds himself eased off the ball. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rice. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Defending Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance. Mock goes for goal! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
England take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. Sterling has a pop. Kane, a chance to play it in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fabinho.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It's a promising ball. And Money! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that will be the final act. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, good interception. Chilwell looking to run onto it. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plenty waiting in the middle. Could go all the way here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Chilwell never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gomez attempts a clearance. And it's Henderson. Out to the right. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's hoisted clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Salah. Now it's Mane. Chance! And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oxlade-Chamberlain tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Chilwell. Now it's Sterling. Robertson. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sterling. Rice. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mane. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Sterling. Shot at goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Dyer gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sterling. Can he find a finish now? And it's Henderson. Beautifully done. Dyer. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Walker plays it forward. Keita has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Kyle Walker, and it's played forward. Dyer. It's a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Fabinho has created one goal already. Sterling battles to win it back. Gomez. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rice. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Firmino. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kyle Walker. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. England are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mane. Sterling. Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Firmino. Mohamed. Massive leap! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Keita. Firmino. And here's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Sterling. Gomez goes looking. England have it back and they can go again. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. And it's Mane. Keita comes under pressure and it's come loose. And here's Mane. He's off on a marauding run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Sterling. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Barkley. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Firmino looks to get on the end of this. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dyer. And it's Barkley. No way through there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gomez with the clearance. Sancho goes for goal! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. And here's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Milner. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Back to the keeper and go again. Chilwell. Out to the right. And it's Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out for a throw. Kyle Walker. Walker goes on an adventurous run. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. A forward pass. And now they can launch a counter. Sancho. Walker. And here's Kane. Real chance! Goal, England! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
England draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got a goal! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
England get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Salah. It's a good foot in there. Sancho. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Kane. Rashford. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! It's bounced out! And that's caused a worry or two. Kane. Dyer. England are leading with half-time drawing close. Kyle Walker. Sancho. Jordan Henderson. Dyer. Rashford. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken short. And it's Salah. Gets the better of his man. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's surging through. Milner. Well, they could break here. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. Any views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
England sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Barkley with a long pass. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane gets on the end of it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jordan Henderson. Kyle Walker. Hoists it high. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. He's had that, he's had a shot! Plays it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walker.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's there to cut it out. Milner. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. That's not going to make it. He's looking to get there first. Dyer. And here's Rashford. And here's Kane. Away from immediate danger. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Strong punch. Sterling. Kane is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's away! Mane is fouled. Walker gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. And here's Mohamed Salah. Origi. Decent looking ball. Now it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dinks one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Kane should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Robertson. And here's Shaqiri. Oh, great ball! Jordan Henderson. Dashing forward at pace. Dyer floats one over. Fabinho drives it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. And it's Shaqiri, looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Sterling. It's one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold. England just have to run down the Lingard with the foul. Fabinho. Origi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rice, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Lingard. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Lingard clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Right through the middle. And now the breakaway. Kane. This could fall anywhere. Lovren plays it forward. And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is. Has a pop!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long may that continue. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end and he just got...
And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Has a pop! Goal! England! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Milner. It has gone through to him. Stones with a fine tackle. Milner. And the shot! Rice looking to break out here. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordan Henderson. Sancho has a hit! Tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Keita. Lovren. It's found its way to him. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dyer. It's come loose. Henderson. Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits one! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Promising cross. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for...
Chance! He spotted the run and played him through. He's won a corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. England given another corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Salah. Well weighted. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Robertson. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Lovren. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And they've been caught out here. Stones gets good distance on it. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they could break here. Firmino, timely intervention. And it's the whistle for half-time.
a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
England do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Rice. Milner with a definite fell there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's Milner. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kane. Now a chance to break. Henderson. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Mane. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Mane. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Sancho shapes to shoot! Keita tries to stroke it through. Firmino is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Kane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good claim. No margin for error there. Kyle Walker. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed goes for goal! Rice. And play for a throw. Dyer. Kyle Walker. And it's got through. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here.
Has a hit! More and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sancho. Nicely measured pass. Danilo. Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Dyer sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alexandro. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Alexandro. He's there to receive it. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And here's Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Dyer. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. That's the throw. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got Dybala has a go. It's Ramsey. Oh, that's a fine save.
Ramsey is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rabiot. Sancho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Walker. And Henderson! Oh, real danger, another chance! Now the counter. Won't get the better of his opposite number. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Alexandro. Shot at goal! And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Sancho has brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. It's a promising ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Barkley. Play for a throw. He's pinged one through here. It's got through, and he's onside. And he's there to clear it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Danilo. Rabiot. Kane finds it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pjanic. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Henderson goes looking. Rashford clips one through. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dyer. Lobs it in gently. Sancho tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane. It's a fabulous position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. So here comes the substitution. And here's Dybala. Pjanic.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Danilo is charging up on the overlap. And that has been cleared. Dybala going for goal! Henderson drives it forward. And it's Ramsey. He's got away with one there. Crosses it in. And he just whacks it away. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just...
Oh, he's gifted it back! Dyer. Dyer needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Now shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Henderson goes short. Turns and goes back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Henderson. Here's the massive leap! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Matuidi. Ramsey. Danilo. Sterling with a good steal, well played. Dyer.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Needed a better pass there. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Walker.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Time for a change in personnel. Matuidi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Juventus
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Has a goal! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Defender's on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! That's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Sterling attempts a clearance, chooses to go back. He's had... and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cuadrado really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Desperate defending required here. Gets up to head it! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. England leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.